This is China, but I promise you have never seen this side of it.
And I have not seen another Western tourist. It looks insane.
So I'm actually in Guizhou, where I'm exploring minority villages where traditions here aren't just performed for tourists.
It's such a cool experience.
They are lived every single day.
Oh, really? Oh my God!
It was good. I like it.
From the jaw-dropping hills of the Miao villages to ancient towns and remote Dong communities deep in the mountains, this episode is taking me into a world that feels untouched, unexpected, and absolutely unforgettable.
Shotgun, low, low, low. We have just arrived at the largest Miao minority village in the world, and this place looks like it is straight out of some kind of Chinese fairy tale. Now, there are two important things we need to talk about immediately. Number one, apparently one of the things to do here is something called a long table dinner. Don't know what that is, but it's happening in the next 5 minutes, so we're going to experience that together. And number two, I was told do not explore this place while the sun is up. I mean, you can if you want to, but apparently it pops off after dark. I don't know why. We're gonna eat, and then we're gonna go out and explore and find out what that means and if it's true. The long table dinner is a proud welcome tradition of the Miao people, and it involves, unsurprisingly, a long table stacked full of food and, mysteriously, a pink egg. What's that all about? Hopefully we'll find out later. But for right now, I want to try some of this food because it looks delicious, and the welcome here was so warm with music and dancing and a little bit of singing. Let's try some tofu. Tasty. Some beautiful fish. Yeah, that's good food. And this looks like a Rice Krispie treat.
CC ho! CC ho!
CC ho! Allegedly, the pink egg has to do with good fortune, and if you smash it on your head, good fortune will come to you. This could be true, or it could be an absolute stitch-up by our guides, but we're gonna do it. Do we rub it first?
Do what?
Hey.
Rub it, warm it up. Are you ready?
Yeah. Oh, really? Oh my God!
Oh my God! Why am I opening it?
Oh, not a bit.
Everybody else is having a really good time on the rice wine, and they're going to keep the party going. But if you watch this channel regularly, you know I don't really drink, and I want to see what all the fuss is about this place being so cool to explore after dark. So let's go have a wander around and hope that we can find our way back to the hotel later.
Keep us on the road, try to find what we had before. Get the spark, ignite, or is it gone?
Okay. All right, China, I 1000% get why this place is best explored after dark. It looks insane. I don't know how they do the lighting like this in this country, but they crush it each and every single time. This place is unbelievable. All of the buildings set into the side of that mountain look incredible, and I did walk through here when there was some light and it looked nice, but now after dark, magical. It looks like some kind of fairy tale village or something like that. I cannot get enough of it. Whoa.
Don't you know me so much better? So we thought I would let this in. Don't you know me so much better? So we thought I would let this in.
Good morning, you guys. guys! We have woken up nice and early this morning and driven about 45 minutes here to the Langde Village, where we are going to be diving even deeper into Miao culture. Let's go!
It's the end of the weekend, but I still wanna turn up. Yeah, I still wanna turn up.
One thing you need to know about the Miao people is they take a welcome very seriously. They want guests to feel very welcome as soon as they arrive. And a big part of that is rice wine. And what we're about to see now is an authentic welcome ceremony that involves 12 shots of rice wine. There's no way I'm hitting 12 shots of rice wine this morning / ever. You'll have to carry me back to the car and the vlog would just turn into an absolute wild nightmare. But I will say this, the costuming is beautiful and the hospitality is incredible. The women look amazing. I love their garments. They're so bright and beautiful, and I love all the silver headwear. It is so cool to get out of the major cities in China and see a completely different side to this country. I haven't had these kinds of experiences before, getting out into the nature and the scenery and kind of the natural side of it and seeing a really authentic rural life. Now I know some of the little villages that I've been visiting have definitely been modified for tourists, but still when you come somewhere like this one, you have more of an authentic experience and you really get to see the local people and experience their culture and feel their heart and just be a part of something that's really, really beautiful. And for me as a traveler, I just find that kind of thing really special. And this village is so cool. Starting our day here in the Zhenyuan Ancient City in beautiful Guizhou. Now this place has over 2,000 years of history and we're about to wander through the ancient town and have a good look at it. But here's the thing, this place is definitely still off the radar. You wanna know how I know that? Because everyone's staring at me. I feel like a circus animal that's rolled into town. I'm the only person here that looks like me. These ancient laneways are absolutely beautiful. It's kind of wild to me that they date all the way back to the Qin dynasty. I feel like I'm on the set of a movie or something like that. It just doesn't feel real to me that something can look this beautiful and raw and untouched. And what's crazy is it's all set against the backdrop of this mountain. And apparently, as we make our way up towards it, we're gonna come across a really cool cave system. Let's go and explore that. The whole town is set along the Wuyang River and it is so pretty. All the little buildings lining either side are just gorgeous. As you make your way along, you'll see this spot that you see behind me. This is the Green Dragon Cave. But here's the thing, it's not actually a cave, it's actually a temple.
And I'm forever angry, but I don't know why. I'm such a good guy, but all these feelings inside been taking me for a ride. I need somewhere to hide. I've been talking to God. I need someone to guide. Oh well, but I tried. A lot of shit on my mind. I've been thinking of time, cause I've been taking my time. Just trying to sit in the wine, trying to sip on some
It has taken around an hour and 45 minutes to drive here to the Longli Ancient Village. This place is famous for UNESCO Intangible World Cultural Heritage that allegedly involves face painting. I don't entirely know what that means for us. I'm just following the itinerary that was set out for me. I don't understand if it's going to be like face painting like that happens at the fair or something else. I have absolutely no reference point here, so we're just gonna say yes, surrender, and go confidently in the direction of the random Chinese face painting.
Don't you tell me I am selfish just because I look out for myself.
Oh dear, this is the face painting. I understand what you're saying. You're looking at TV and you're going, just do it, Phoebe, just do it, paint your face. Yeah, except it's me that has to stay like that for the rest of the day and the rest of the vlog for today. There's no option to wipe it off, wash it off until I get back to the hotel tonight, which means I'm gonna be looking like that for the rest of this episode today. Just really think that through for a second. Really think that through.
I don't need your approval to be myself. I got that on myself. Gracefully, gotta keep it cozy. I'ma take it slowly, one step at a time till my time is up.
Alright, we've come up with a compromise. Instead of painting it on my face, we're gonna paint something on my arm. Now I've requested the Pretty Princess Special, which is as many pink flowers and butterflies as humanly possible, and this kind man who is like a skilled artisan and a master at preserving his culture has said yes to that ridiculous request. I also asked him during the Lunar Festival how many faces he paints, and he said he paints 200 a day. I can't get a good angle on it, guys. Wow! So pretty!
我站到两沙沙，祖国的山山水水连着我的心。好，你们唱你们外国歌。
Okay, it's your time to sing a song. Back.
Shorty had them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur, and the whole was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, Shorty got low.
Continue my journey, the sky's the limit. I'm dipping out early to finalize digits. The curvy, I'm in my feelings. It wasn't worthy of hiding my demons.
We are deep inside the Zhaoxing Dong Village. Was that so good?
Yes, it's
Yes! This is home to the Dong minority, and we're going to be experiencing a little bit of their culture and hospitality right now. We're on our way to dinner, and apparently we're going to be trying a very local and authentic dining experience.
Yes, of course.
Yes, how da? That means okay.
Listen, I know. Listen, baby, I never met no one like you.
My entire time in China is thanks to the amazing team at East to Go. Honestly, traveling with them was a dream, and they made the whole experience so great.
East to Go specializes in creating immersive, well thought out journeys across China. These are the kind of trips that let you go deeper without having to think about the logistics.
From transport and accommodation to guides, timing and access, everything is handled by them and it is seamless, which means like me, you just get to show up and have an amazing time. It takes all the stress and all of the planning out of it.
What I really appreciate is how local and knowledgeable their team is. We have become incredible friends on this journey. I love all of these people so much. They don't just show you the highlights, they help you understand where you are, what you're seeing, and why it matters. It has made traveling a country as vast and complex as China feel effortless, personal, and genuinely enriching.
If traveling to China has ever felt intimidating to you, going there with East to Go is the best way to go about it. I genuinely fell in love with the people that took me there. We became incredible good friends. Even today, we text on WeChat. I'm like, I miss you. And they're like, I miss you too. These are people I will be friends with for a very long time and see again. I cannot recommend them highly enough. My whole trip with them was incredible. Now, I will have a QR code on screen for you and a link in the video description so you can click through and book your amazing trip to China with East to Go as well. Tell them I said hi. I love them.
With you, away with you.
not only are we enjoying a really delicious dinner here, we just got to witness a really beautiful performance by the boss of the restaurant. And what's so special about that is that she's a Dong woman. And I asked her what she loves about being a Dong woman. And she said she loves the music. They learn to sing growing up from a really, really young age. And so it's a really special and beautiful part of their culture. And to get to see her doing something that means so much to her and is such a big part of her life just makes it all the more special to me. Now it is time to eat. I'm just trying to grab an extra piece of tofu here. It kind of looks like cheese or cheesecake, like a passion fruit cheesecake to me. It's cold and spicy and good. Now this also really caught my eye. A beautiful piece of fish. It almost looks like a sambal stingray, which I absolutely love. I think that's going to be incredibly spicy, and I'm now just realizing, looking at myself in the frame, that there's a million chilies hanging up in the background behind me. This is going to be spicy. It's got some heat to it, kids. Oh my god. It's got a little bit of warmth to it, yeah. It's hot. It's good. I like it. Today is not New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. It sure is here in the Dong Village, and I have gone full local traditional outfit vibes. I've been walking around in this outfit dressed up all morning, and I have not seen another Western tourist. So I think we are the only Western tourists here, which is really exciting. There are a million drones in the air. There are so many people out. All the girls are dressed up. They look fabulous. I have no idea what we're about to experience. I don't know how the Dong Village gets down for New Year's. Is it like our New Year's? I don't know. I kind of hope not. I hope it's something different. We're gonna go on this journey together, you and I, all right? I'm going to have to hand hold the mic for this because really, there's nowhere for me to clip this thing on without getting all of this noise. Did you like that little move? There are so many people here, like so many people here, it's not even funny. It is swarming with people. There is street food set up absolutely everywhere. So many people are in costume, it's not even funny. It is like a little overwhelming, if I'm honest. I'm feeling like a little bit panicked. Obviously being dressed like this, I'm in the traditional costume, and I stand out a little bit, and lots of people want to take photos, and I find that a little overwhelming, and I don't know if I'm going to last the whole day in this outfit. I think I may have to go and change because I am starting to freak out. Not the way I do. Okay. If you watch this channel all the time, you will know that I do get a little anxiety from time to time. And one of the triggers of that is like big crowds and then like lots of people looking at you and stuff, and that's what was happening. So I've learned my lesson there, and that's to wear sweats and a beanie, because nobody wants a photo of a girl in sweats and a beanie. I feel a lot better now. I feel like I'm just like coasting through the crowd. It's a lot more relaxed. It is hectic out here, team. I've never been to a New Year's celebration in China like this, of course, and had no idea what to expect. It's full on. There are people absolutely everywhere. There's so much motion, commotion, people dressed up, performances. It is wild, and this is going to last all day. I wanna be with you always. As my time in China comes to an end, I am just blown away by how I feel every single time I visit, and this trip is no different.
Honestly, I didn't expect to see such a different side to this country, but I have. And I have loved every second of it. It's so cool. The more you dig into China, the deeper you go, the more layers you peel back, the more connected you feel. And the more you get to see and taste and experience, and it is so awesome. It is unlike anywhere else I have ever traveled to. And that is just one of the reasons why I will keep coming back time and time again. And with that, you guys, that brings this week's episode and my time in China to a close. I hope you've enjoyed watching this whole series, but we're not done yet. I have something very special for you next week as well. Now, I hope you have a great weekend. And if you don't already, be sure to subscribe right now so you never miss a single episode. And be sure to say hello in the comments below. I will be sure to see you with a brand new episode next week. Love ya.